Hello friends, welcome to Electrical Design Engineering YouTube channel. This is our lecture number 12 of our free course DIgSILENT PowerFactory. In this lecture, we are going to see how you can generate this graph. You can see I have generated this graph. This is a three-phase fault. Here the fault occurs and this is the transit condition during the fault, and after that the fault is cleared after 0.2 seconds, and we have run this graph for 4 seconds. Now, how you can generate this graph in DIgSILENT PowerFactory? We are going to see this in this video. First of all, I will remove this so that I can show you from starting how you can do these things. Okay, 1 minute. Remove pages. Okay, I have removed this. Now this is the circuit. I have taken very simple circuit. I have not taken very much complicated circuit so that you can understand it properly. I will zoom it. Okay. Now first of all, I will clear all the outputs, and then first of all you can see here is the display. This is a short circuit analysis we have performed. You have to go here like calculations and then go to and short circuit and then execute. Okay, now you can see the short circuit has been executed. You have to click the first of all we have to click here, right click. We have to select this bus and then click right click like that, and there is the define. Here you can see the define option is coming, and in the define option you should select the short circuit event. In the short circuit event you can suppose select 0.2 seconds. Previously we had taken the short circuit will occur at 0.1 second. Now we have taken 0.2 seconds. Here you can select the three-phase short circuit and click OK. After that, you can click again, right click here and go to define and then again short circuit. Then you have to select here 0.3 seconds. After 0.12 seconds short circuit occur. After 0.3 seconds the short circuit will clear, and that means you can select here the clear short circuit. At 0.32 seconds short circuit will occur. At 0.3 seconds short circuit will clear. That means short circuit will remain for 0.1 seconds. And here you can select at zero crossing out immediately, and you can select OK here. Then you can select you can again click right click and define. Then you can select results for RMS and MD studies. Then you can select double click here, like that. Then you can select the parameters. I have already selected these parameters, but sometimes these parameters are not there. You have to select from this parameters here. Suppose if I want to this parameter, you can select like that. Then click like that, it will become on this side. But if you want to remove any parameter from this column, you can select like that and click OK and close. Now you have to introduce a panel. You have to introduce one more panel where you can define, where you can show your graphs. For that you can go to here. Here is the what is this insert new graphic. You can see plus, then there is rebuild, then there is insert new graphic. Click on that. In that you can click execute. You can name it and then click execute and then click OK. Now you have came the second this graph, SC graph. You can double click here. 1 minute. I think it happened wrong here. You have to select here new graphic, and then okay. First of all, we will remove it. Remove the page. Then we can calculation. First of all, execute. Okay. Then you can select here the insert new graph, but here you can select the virtual instrument panel and then click execute. Now you will get this window, and in this window you can select here the virtual, uh, that is the appended new, and here you can select subplot V and S plot and click OK. Number of columns you want, two graphs, in which one graph will show the voltage, in second graph we will show the currents. So we click OK. Now two graphs has been come here. You can double click here, and here you can select and double click here. 1 minute. And select all calculations, click OK. Then there is an element, you can double click here, select terminal 1, then click OK. Then here is the variable, you can double click here. You can first, in the first graph we will define the voltages and click OK, then click OK. Now you can see the voltage has been come here. Similarly, you can select here and double click here and double click here, all calculations OK. Then you can set the element, terminal 1, this one, and click OK. And then you can select the variables. In this variables, we will select the currents and click OK. Then click OK. Now you can see if we zoom it little bit, I will see, you can see here, maybe we can 200%. Now we can see little bit. Uh, Actually, it is not yet executed. It is the previous graph. So first of all, we can keep it 100. And here we can go. Here we have selected the RMS EMT simulation. And here we can click and execute. Now it has been executed. And you can select here the start simulation. And we will perform the simulation for 5 seconds and click execute. Now you can see the, if we zoom it now, I will zoom it 100 to 100%. You can see uh, the short circuit occurs at 0.1 second. Yes, and it is cleared uh, 0.3 seconds. 1 minute. I can make it uh, visible. 1 minute, 1 minute. Can double click it and scale. Click OK. Now you can see more clearly. Scale. OK. You can see now. Okay. Here the short circuit occurs, and but it should occur at 0.2 seconds. Here it is coming on around 0.1 second, and short circuit remains. Oh, we had kept 0.3 seconds for that short circuit. That means he has taken the short circuit for 3 seconds. It is not like that I was saying that. I will go here 1 minute. I will click right click and define like again. Here we can define short circuit 3 phase 0.4 seconds. We can select it like that, 0.1. Okay, right click, and we can go for here short circuit, and we can select the clear fault at 0. 2 at zero crossing. Okay, then we can go to this again and we can select execute. 1 minute. We can select this all calculation variables. Okay, okay, execute, execute. Okay, now you can see at 0.2 seconds fault is cleared, at 0.1 second fault occurs, and now you can see one more thing that this component, this is a DC component and it is gradually decreasing. After some time, the fault becomes symmetrical. This is the transient period. Okay, thank you.